Ciao friends and benvenuto a Simple Italian Cooking. My name is Liz and boy do I have an amazing recipe for you today. We're going to be cooking up some asparagus. It's going to be roasted in some balsamic vinegar, topped off with cheese. Absolutely delicious. Going to be serving it with my chicken cutlets. I'm going to share this recipe with you because I want you to be able to make this in your own home and be wowed by it. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, I start off with a bunch of asparagus. I just grabbed some stalks at the grocery store, rinse them, clean them, and make sure that they're okay. So these are looking pretty good. And I'll show you how to prep them. I'm using some organic extra virgin olive oil and some organic balsamic vinegar that we get from Thrive Market. It's actually pretty good. So I would recommend it. Links are below, by the way. And of course, pecorino Romano cheese, absolutely amazing. It doesn't have to be fine ground because we're going to be having it melt on top at the end. So the first thing I do is I'm going to go ahead and just take off the ends. I'm not going to bother snapping each one of them. I'm just going to cut them. And I'm going to just get rid of the tough parts of the stalk. Next, in a heated frying pan, I go ahead and just add the asparagus. I don't bother oiling the bottom or anything like that because what we're going to do is we're going to pour in some water. So I'm just adding in about a half a cup of water or so, just enough to kind of let the asparagus sit in it. It doesn't have to cover all the asparagus, but just enough. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and get my oven ready. I'm going to set it to 400. I'm not going to broil these. I just want to get the oven really hot. My asparagus has come to a nice boil, and so I just want to keep poking them with my fork to see when they are really fork tender. I don't want them mushy. This doesn't take long, maybe 5 to 10 minutes at most. I probably put a little too much water in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and drain the excess water. I just really don't need it in there because my asparagus has cooked enough. So like I said, I don't want them to get mushy. So I just drain the water. So I put the asparagus back on, and you don't have to drain the water if yours is mostly evaporated. At this point, I'm just going to give a really nice drizzle, probably about a tablespoon and a half of the olive oil. I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle it all over the asparagus. Super, super easy. You don't even need the pan on or the your stove on at this point. And this is where the balsamic vinegar comes in. I just drizzle it on. I really want that flavor, so you can add as little or as much. I probably did about a tablespoon. If your oven's not heated up yet, go ahead and just turn the pan back on to low just to keep it warm. At this point, we're going to go ahead and add the cheese. So I'm doing about 1/4 cup or so. You just kind of eyeball it to whatever you like. I kind of spread mine around so that each of the asparagus pieces gets a little bit of that cheese. Once the oven is ready, transfer your pan. Make sure it's oven safe. Put it in the middle rack. And we're going to cook it for about 2 minutes. And here is the asparagus, and you can see the cheese is kind of starting to melt a little bit, and the smell, it's amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it out. I mean, really, this is like such an easy recipe, and that's how good it looks. Very, very excited. So here's the asparagus and roasted with balsamic vinegar, topped with the cheese. Here's some chicken cutlets that I made. I actually baked the chicken cutlets to make them healthier. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that recipe when I put it out. But yeah, this is going to be a really wonderful dinner, and I really hope that you try it in your own home with your own family because I really think everybody's going to like it. They're just so nice and tender. It's fork tender. This recipe only took definitely less than 30 minutes. So easy and so delicious, and you can keep them warm too. That's the real nice thing. So just keep it in the pan, in the oven if you need to. Turn the oven off or just keep it covered and you're good to go. So if you like these type of recipes, make sure to give a like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well. Check out all the links below for more recipes, including a free cookbook. Well, allora, andiamo e mangiamo.